Hello there, welcome to not day 9, but day 10, my entry for day 10 of the 10-minute drawing challenge. So, I've got my incompleted soldier here, here, my incompleted soldier. I don't know what I was trying to say with that, but I must draw. So, I was thinking about this, and I was thinking, what could you put her in that would be less alluring? You know, I'm going to finish the boot first. So let's go over here. Let's finish this boot, make it symmetrical to the other one. We've got this going above. That'll work. So I am not going to talk about drawing right now. I'm going to talk about the struggle that is being an artist, especially being a male artist, because male artists struggle so much. I'm being facetious, of course. Anyway, anybody who's trying to do something is going to have a hard go of it, no matter who they are, to an extent. And I believe that, because doing art is hard, and doing something you're passionate about is hard. Even though you would think, hey, you're trying to do that thing you really love, it should be easy. Sometimes it's not easy. For example, I don't know what if I'm doing these laces right. They don't look good to me. Anyway, but really, my complaint isn't that art is hard. My complaint is that finding time for everything is so hard. The last couple days, I have not been having a good time or a good go of getting consistently working. Those are laces, I guess. Anyway, what happened the other day was, well, I'm only doing the 10-minute drawing challenge Monday through Friday because I have so many other things to do on the weekend. I figured it didn't make sense for me to try to do stuff on the weekend too. So I'm only doing it the 5 days a week, and it's 10 minutes at a time, but I'm doing two things. I'm doing writing and drawing, which is 20 minutes, if my math is correct, and it always is. It's not really. It's often very, very wrong. Yeah, the time has eluded me the last while, and I've been very unhappy about it because it's made life more difficult for me, and I want to live an easy life. I think most people want that. I know I definitely do. But anyway, it's been really hard to draw, and it's been kind of discouraging that I've been having such a hard time. So I actually fudged today. I recorded my audio for day 9 and day 10 of the 10-minute writing challenge. Today is technically my day 10. I think it's actually like my day 11 because I missed a day a couple days ago, and that happened. I'm not sure why, but I am not consistently being able to make it happen for myself, which is really frustrating and quite bothersome. I'm not beating myself up about it because I've got a real life to live, and I'm doing that instead. But it's really discouraging that it's been so hard. In fact, right now, I'm forcing myself to stop what I've been doing and finally take a break from it to get this drawing done, because it needs to get done, and I have this time allotted to me, and I need to use it. And anyway, I don't know what's been going on, but anyway, it's been tough. It's been really tough. Of course, I'm complaining about not getting to talk into a camera while drawing. So how tough can it be? But it's we all have our different struggles, and you don't know what someone else's struggles are unless you've experienced them, and you don't want to have to experience everyone else's struggles. So I really don't know where I'm going with that. But what I do know is so that I got to keep this drawing going. Anyway, I've been really struggling with that. But I decided to take this time to go ahead and do this drawing, and I'm glad I did, because honestly, I was feeling really stressed. And part of the reason I enjoy drawing so much is because it makes me feel good. I just really enjoy the work. And again, I'm drawing silly, cartoon people with ridiculous proportions and, crazy stories to them and everything. But, it's my relaxation. It's something that really helps me feel better about things. It's, it's easy to kind of escape into it, So, not that I'm running away from the world. It's, I'm actually doing so much. A break is required, and it's very important to have, which is why I'm not trying to do this stuff 7 days a week. Oh, but I did kind of want to, just so I have something to talk about, I'll go ahead and discuss something germane to all this. One of the things I'm doing is I'm doing two things a day. I'm supposed to anyway. Sometimes I'm failing, and mostly I'm doing pretty all right. But the things I'm doing are, the video and the writing, and what that's allowing me to do. How would you just give her a nice one of them cloth collars? Anyway, part of what I've been doing, which is really nice, is I've been able to I'm spreading out my content. So at first, when I started doing these 10-minute challenges, I was doing every single day I was uploading both things that I was doing, the writing and the drawing, and I decided against that. And part of the reason is because it kind of stretches out my need to make content and to give me a buffer. And part of the reason that Superheroes Get Hungry 2 isn't out yet is because I need to get storyboarding finished, and life keeps interrupting and whatever. But the good thing is working on these things is helping me because I'm being creative and actually producing something. But it also helps me because when I'm firing on all cylinders and I get my work done in such a way that I'm not, like, I'm staying on top of my deadlines, basically, for every day. I'm getting the work done. It's going to help me because it'll automatically create a buffer for me to go ahead and get my, like, I can have something published on the blog once a day, every day, for months at a time, depending on how long I keep doing these short bits of work like this. And definitely with the writing, I want to improve my skill in both, so I think I'm definitely going to go ahead and do that. Keep this going, and if it creates a buffer for me where, like, maybe over the weekend I'll write a big piece on something, like I wanted to do these Star Wars videos, or no, not videos, blogs, and I haven't really done those, but I'm thinking with a big buffer I should definitely be able to do those Star Wars things, like, no problem, pretty much. I just need to actually take the time to do them. So like I said, if I've got this big buffer of work that I'm sitting on waiting to publish, then that affords me the ability to just say, hey, you know what, it's, Sunday night, and I feel like writing, so I'm going to do that now, and then, I can publish that. I'll have to pick a day to publish, like, feature things, but go ahead and do that, and I don't know, it could be a lot of fun. So, anyway, where am I going with this? All this? I'm not sure. I started talking about one thing, and then I went to another, but that's okay. I don't know why. I guess she's got, like, kunai here, maybe. Those are Japanese throwing knives used by ninjas. Actually, I've looked up, I've watched a documentary on ninjas, and as far as we can tell, ninjas were like people who used misinformation, and so a lot of the stuff that we think we know about ninjas, or is known about ninjas in popular media, might be fake and might have been myth spread by ninja who wanted to seem tougher than they were, so that if they were ever discovered and encountered by someone, they could do something ninja-y and intimidate them into to backing down, basically, from a fight. Like, one really cool thing that they had was they had these claws that they would wear for climbing, and there was metal inside the palms of their hands, and I think hooks came out like this and went like that or something, and they were used for clawing into wood and climbing, because Japanese buildings were made, I guess, chiefly with wood, or there was enough wood that they could use them in a very helpful way. And anyway, they would be able to catch a samurai's sword and totally throw the dude off, and because the ninja was smaller and lighter and whatever, they could outclass him and get a kill or run away, whatever, from the samurai. So this is my completed soldier, I guess. She's in a flight suit. She's got these things on her that do something. Maybe there's little like smoke bombs in there. She's got kunai, or like these knives embedded in her arm braces that she can pull out and stab somebody or something with. Let's do real quick. I know I'm going over the 10 minutes now for sure, but it's just for little gloves, little finger gloves. Why wouldn't you want to cover up your fingerprints? I guess what, that doesn't really matter. It's all about the look. So anyway, that's my soldier, drawn in 10 minutes. Very nice close up. Maybe even zoom in a little bit. Booyakasha. Anyway, I know I'm going way beyond the 10 minutes, but now I'm just kind of grabbing stuff to make it easier for me to publish this video. Yeah, you know what? I make the rules here, so I'm going to do silly little things like this. Move that keyboard. So anyway, here we are. Anyway, you can like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell if you're subscribed, and you'll get an email or a notification from your app every time a new video comes out. And you can go to luminousbeings.blog for more of my work. If you want to share this YouTube site or tell somebody about it, you can tell them to go to bit.ly/lb-tv. All those have to be in caps. And if you want to send somebody to Facebook, or if you want to visit it yourself and you don't want to remember the crazy long name, it's bit.ly/lb-Facebook, all caps. And anyway, I thank you for watching.